political band, but we are supportive of the U.S. military and how they approach things.
Well, I listen, if someone turned that around, I never said on how they approach things.
Okay. That's a misquote. Or something.
Wow,
What about this? In 2003, you did a show. It started with video footage of Apache helicopters honing in on a desert target, interspersed with the words, "We will prevail, stronger than them all."
Say that again?
I'm reading it from a Boston Globe review of a show you did at the Tweeter Center in front of 13,000 people on May 22nd, 2003.
Yeah, but what it said, tell me what it said again.
Yes, sir. It said, Godsmack's ferociously high-energy 90-minute set started with video footage of Apache helicopters honing in on a desert target, interspersed with the words, "We will prevail, stronger than them all."
Yeah.
So you're using military imagery with your music at your concerts?
First of all, it was a computer image. It was a computer-animated helicopter that there was no scene of a desert in there. It was a helicopter that rose up from the screen and scanned the audience. It was an effect.
Oh, okay.
And then it shot out missiles that hit the stage.
Uh-huh.
Because the intro to Straight Outta Line has the sounds of, like, a war thing going on.
Oh, I see. So it's just sort of a concept thing. Well, you've done a lot to help out the guys that are in the military who are stuck there now for, whether they chose to be there or they got hoodwinked into being there, or for whatever reason they're in the military, they're doing their job. You guys did a show for them at Camp Pendleton called Rockin' the Corps, and so you've been doing a lot of benefit shows.
Well, like I said, listen, there's a lot of young kids that die for our country, man, and they don't have the choice once they're in there.
That's right.
And so I just feel that, whatever we can do to say thank you for protecting our country is what we try to do.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make this a big political issue.
Okay. Have you done anything to prevent people from joining the military?
No.
To maybe educate them as to what's in store for them?
I don't have enough education in the military to educate them in anything.
Would you let your music be used for anti-military recruiting advertisements?
I don't know. We'd have to see what that was about.
But you'd be open to it?
We're open to whatever, as long as it's not a Maybelline commercial.
Maybelline's more offensive than military?
No, it doesn't quite go with what we do.
But the military does.
Listen, where are we going with this thing? Is this interview about the government?
Well, I've never seen such a pro-military...
Killed or something? It sounds like this is a personal attack or whatever.
Well, I've never seen such a pro-military band as you guys.
But we're not. I think you're making us out to be a little bit more. When we're asked about something, we just answer the question. We don't go spend 23 hours out of our day supporting the military and what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just simply, there's an opportunity that came up. They wanted to use some music for a recruit commercial. What are we going to say? No, but...
How hard is it to say no?
Why would we, though?
Because
Just because you don't feel the same way about the government that we do makes you right and us wrong?
Yeah. What do you feel about the government? Tell me what...
That's crazy, man. That's just an opinion.
I can back my opinion up from here to tomorrow if you would like to talk to me all day long.
Because obviously you've done a lot of research and you have a different opinion. We don't know that stuff that you know. So
why don't you do some research before you get involved with these sorts of things? So you're talking about young kids' lives.
Yeah.
You're talking about kids.
Would you rather have us be protected so they can come and overrun our country?
Do you know what a fool's errand is?
I'm asking you a question.
No one's threatening.
Would you rather us not be protected?
You know what I like, Sully? A Department of Defense, not a Department of Offense that attacks other countries, sovereign nations, who do things in a different way than us, who we have no right to go over there and invade and change their governments. Would we want someone else to do that to us? How hard is that to think about?
I'm not saying that we were right on every war that we've created, and I know that we've been damn wrong at times about stuff.
When have we been wrong?
We've also been wrong, too. I don't trust someone like fucking Saddam and Osama to come in here and try to control
When did Saddam try to come in here and control our country?
Why don't you go live in Iraq, then, if you have such a problem with America?
Why am I here? This is the top country in the world, my friend.
Well, why do you think so? Because it's protected.
No, it's not because...
overruled our country.
No one is attacking us, my friend. Certainly not Iraq. Every first world nation suffers terrorist attacks. Get used to it.
I am used to it. I don't have a problem
Get used to
with
it.
Sounds like you do.
You're the one that's saying it's all right to not know about stuff and then to send other people to die in our name.
I never said that. Don't put fucking words in my mouth.
I've got it on tape, bro.
You got it on tape, bro?
Yeah.
You got me saying that it was okay for us to attack other countries?
I've got you on tape saying they're protecting us by going over there and taking out people.
Listen, don't fucking turn my words around and make it to what you want it to be. That's not what I meant. You know that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then tell me what you meant.
Listen, I'm not going to get into a political fucking conversation with you. This was supposed to be an interview about the band. Where is this going?
We're talking about the power of your music and what you're using it for.
Anyways? Who are you working with?
I'm working for my own magazine, my friend.
What's it called?
What do you mean, what's it called? Are you serious?
Yeah, what's the magazine called?
It's called Arthur Magazine. You guys are the ones that set this up.
Hey, I was just told to do press today, man.
Hey, man, you guys...
I got a checklist in front of me, and I don't have time for a lot of this bullshit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well,
write whatever the fuck you want to write, because your magazine obviously is that popular.
It's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
On our own, without any corporate support.
Why would you waste your time calling a band like us when you don't even give a fuck?
I certainly do give a fuck, because you know what?
What is this about?
Because listen, man, you know there's 2,800 people of my brothers and sisters have died over in Iraq?
Yeah?
Do you know 30,000 Iraqi humans who never did shit to us have died because of what the attacks we made over there? Do you know that
Godsmack's fault?
Do you know that 78% of women in the military report cases of sexual harassment?
That's Godsmack's fault.
No,
that
man.
Has to do with that new record.
Okay, let's talk about your new record. Okay, let's talk about your new record, my friend.
Get a life.
Let's talk about your record.